Hey, good morning, Facebook family, man. It's that guy. Yeah, that guy that knows real estate. Hey, man, I'm here today to finish our inquisition about strategies to safely secure a second home. This is part 2. Yesterday, we just touched briefly on it about some of the things that it takes to sell your house before you even consider buying a second home. And I want to thank the people that inboxed me yesterday about how much of a blessing and how much of a confirmation this was to you about buying a second home. See, that's why I do these videos as informational items that you can benefit from. See, when I think about these videos, I think about when I was a youngster. I used to always love to play chess. Chess was one of my favorite, checkers. Checkers was one of my favorite games to play. Hey, and I remember this one moment where I was playing one of my cousins, I forget who it was, and I only had one man left. I had one man left and he had about 5. And I was halfway across the board and I was trying to figure out what I could do in order to stay in the game. So I strategized a way to make it to that back row and allowed him to king me. See, that king represented a crown, and a crown represents knowledge. And if you get knowledge, you can have options. See, when I got in that crown position, it gave me options that I didn't have before I was crowned. I'll say that again. When you get in a position where you have knowledge, it puts you in a position where you have options. That's why I love checkers to this day. It was an experience gainer for me. It showed me if I can make it to a position to gain more knowledge, it'll give me options. And I can make moves that I normally couldn't make because the options are available to me. And today, I am crowning you with knowledge so you can have options and make better moves and make more moves as it pertains to buying a second home or any kind of real estate, period. So today, I'm going to juxtapose selling versus holding for rental. I talked a little bit about selling on yesterday, but today I'm going to talk about holding. What's the caveats? What's the pros? What's the cons to holding your property? See, I'm going to deal with the fact that when you hold properties, there can be pluses and there can be negatives, and I want you to know what they are so you can make an informed decision. So the first thing we're going to talk about the aspect of holding. The first thing we have to realize is that holding property affects your ability to obtain money. I'll say that again. Holding your property affects your ability to obtain money, to obtain a mortgage. How does this affect my ability? I'll tell you how it affects your ability. See, if you currently own a home, that home is showing up on your credit report. And if you seek to buy a second home with the current property already existing on your credit report, it's going to show that your debt to income ratios are out of whack. I know your next question is, what's a debt to income ratio? Well, a debt to income ratio is simple. It's your totality of debt, counting what you owe now, and your new mortgage or your new debt, add it all together versus what your income is. And you have to have that magic formula to qualify for new money. So holding a property can make your debt to income ratios out of alignment, and mortgage companies, banks, and lenders will not loan money to you if your debt to income ratios are out of alignment. So the other thing, if you currently have an FHA mortgage, or if you currently have a VA mortgage, if you do not sell the current home that has that VA mortgage, you cannot obtain another VA or FHA loan until that loan is disposed of. Because when you buy an FHA loan, when you buy a house using an FHA loan, you get what they call a case number. The FHA HUD issues you a case number, and that's your case number as long as you own a house. And until that case number is settled and sold, you cannot get a new case number for a new mortgage. So if you want to keep low down payments, you have to keep an FHA mortgage. If you want to keep low interest rates, you have to keep an FHA mortgage. If you want the seller to contribute as much as they can to your deal, you have to keep an FHA mortgage. But by holding on to a property with FHA financing, it can stop you from qualifying for new FHA financing. And for those of you who are looking to step up to buy a bigger house, hey, FHA will go in our area. They will loan up to $341,000. Hey man, that's a lot of money. $341,000 gets you a lot of house in the state of Georgia. So you don't have to buy, mediocre houses when you use FHA. Hey man, you can buy almost close to a $500,000 house. $341,000 is a lot of house when you use FHA. It's available to you. So holding on to properties can cost you your ability to obtain new financing. Hey, but there are some ways around it. You can still buy property, a second home with holding your current home. You just have to make sure the income is greater, and you have to make sure that the current property is rented out and it's receiving passive income. It's receiving enough income to make sure the mortgage is covered and then some. And then the lender can factor in the fact that you do have it rented out and you are receiving an offset of income to take care of debt ratio issues. Now all lenders will consider that. So be very, very, very careful as it pertains to holding a property and trying to qualify for a mortgage for a new second home. So the first thing we know that it can affect your ability to obtain money, but then it could make you a victim of an obscure market. I'll say that again. Holding your property could make you a victim of an obscure market. What's an obscure market? Obscure simply means that there's no method to the madness. It's unstable. It could go one way or another. That's how the real estate market works. So holding on to the property, you could fall into a situation where you can't sell the property because of the volatile market that we sometimes experience in real estate. Now, right now, the market is stable. Right now is a good time to sell. Right now is a time that you can take advantage of getting out of a property to buy into a second home. But it's also a good time to retain, because I'm telling you right now, I rent to people every day and the renter's market is strong as well. It's just a choice that you have to make. But I will tell you, do not get caught and become a victim of the obscure market. Well, when you hear the word victim, people always think negative. But it's also a way you can become a positive victim when it pertains to real estate. And let me tell you why. Sometimes holding on to your property will benefit you in the future. How can that happen? I'll tell you. It can happen because we are experiencing in the state of Georgia what we call regentrification. What that means is people are bringing money into neighborhoods, they're enriching the neighborhoods, which is bringing property value to an all-time high. And if you can hold on and your neighborhood goes through this regentrification, man, it could pay off for you in big bucks. So it is a con and a pro to holding on to properties. But my job is to let you be aware of what they are, so you can make informed decisions. So you can be like that checkers piece, that when you get in a position where you're crowned with the right knowledge, you can have options and you can weigh out your options and you can choose your options carefully. Hey man, everybody wants to move up or everybody wants to downsize, but it's up to you to make the right approach to doing that. Well, I'm here for you, man. I have all this knowledge and it's for you. All I ask you to do is call me. Man, I will be the biggest real estate agent in the state of Georgia in 2017. My campaign, my movement, Fallings 2017. We're on the move. People are calling us from every state. Just got a call from Florida. Man, people are calling us about commercial deals just from these videos. But I'm going to need your continuous help. Before I go, I want to ask you for your continuous help. The only way my business can grow, the only way people can obtain this knowledge is that you do a few things for me. I'm appealing to you. I'm charging you to do this for me. If this information is worth you viewing, then it must be worth you sharing. So I need you to do a few things for me. I need you to share this video. I need you to share it on your Facebook page with all your friends. Then I need you to like this video. And if you want, I would love for you to comment something if it is beneficial to you. And thanks to the people that gives comments and that's sharing my videos. And then I need you to go to my business page and like my business. And lastly, hey, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's at the click of a fingertip. Then you can go to my YouTube page. I have a YouTube channel. I need you to subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything. It's just the fact that you are a member that watch my videos, and I need you to get a subscription to my channel today. What that means is people are watching me grow from all over the world, and I need you to help me grow, because it's happening. It's happening because I'm the greatest, and you're making me great by sharing and liking my videos and telling everybody about this exquisite knowledge that I'm sharing with you on a daily basis. Hey man, it's time for me to go. I got work to do. I just wanted to bring you another segment to you second-time home buyers on how to have options as it pertains to buying your second home. Hey man, I'm telling you, I will be the biggest real estate agent in the state of Georgia in 2017. I want you to be a part of my team because I love showing you how to buy. I love showing you how to sell. I love showing you how to become investors. Hey, I love real estate, man. God bless you all. God bless buyers. God bless sellers. God bless real estate investors. God bless real estate, period. And God bless America, man. I love doing what I do, and I can only do it in this great country called America. And in America, you can be a homeowner. In America, you can be an investor. In America, you can be an entrepreneur in the real estate business, and I am here to help. Yeah, check out my videos, check out my commercials, like all of my pages. Hey, we got ads coming in the Metro Lamar County area. Just inked the deal. I've got tomorrow. I've got an investment deal for you. It's in Atlanta, and for you seasoned investors who know somebody who want to put money into the market, I got it coming to you tomorrow. Stay tuned to get the realness about this deal. Man, it's going to pay off. It's near the General Motors old plant, man. They're about to put hundreds of millions in that place, and I want you to take advantage of it. Hey, I got to go. But remember, like my page, share my page, tell somebody about me. Hey, somebody you know, they are looking for real estate. They're looking for something, and I'm the guy that you send them to. Hey man, it's been a joy again today serving you, and I hope today will be the greatest day of your life. This is a day that something huge, magnanimous, prodigious, colossal will happen in your life, and you will tell me about it because I am your real estate coach. See you guys later, tomorrow to be exact. Have a good day.